Hey, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Let's dive in. Let's dive into what's going on in the markets right now. So, Bitcoin just hit $70,000 again. Let me refresh this. I think it went down a little bit, but basically, we just saw that Bitcoin re-hit that $70,000 mark. What does this mean? Does this mean anything? Should you care? Etc. So, I'm going to touch on the price of Bitcoin, but first, I actually just want to start out going over some cool stuff. So Michael Saylor says Bitcoin is winning. You can see Bitcoin massively outperforming the S&P and Nasdaq. Next, we can see here Bitcoin's strong investor demand. So massive demand continues for BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF. That really doesn't seem to be slowing down. I'll cover that a little bit later in the video as well. So there's a lot going on with BlackRock, the charts. But first, actually, we want to talk about this because I think this is incredibly important, guys. So I don't know who said this. I found it on Twitter. If you can't hear me well, let me know in the comments because I'm using a different angle of the mic. But I want to start out with this. So how do you win in this cycle? Because I think this is really important. I think a lot of people are experiencing a possibility of, wow, okay, there's a lot of money to be made here. Meme coins are going up. The whole market's probably going to go up. No leverage. This is just what I do. I don't use leverage, guys. I know there's a lot of people that do leverage and they do longs and shorts and they take leverage. Not for me. Don't FOMO into trades. Top 3 to 5 assets as your main bag. So that could be Bitcoin, ETH, Solana. It could be another layer 1. It could be freaking Dogecoin. But pick 3 to 5 as your main bag. And this is really what I'm doing in this cycle. Self-custody, right? For the most part, other than iTrust Capital that I use for my retirement account, I am pretty much self-custodying. Multi-sig is another way to do it. Basically, that's a more advanced way of securing your coins. But for me, other than, some on Coinbase, I guess, and iTrust Capital, good wallet hygiene. Don't connect your hot wallet to weird websites. Next, only trade a small degen bag. Very important. So this is what I'm doing. Now, if you only have $1,000, yeah, you may have to be more degen because just doubling 1,000 isn't really going to do much for you. But if you have a good amount, right, you do want to have a bag, at least that I'm doing, that I'm trading. I have some meme coins. I have some Solana meme coins. I have, Floki, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, whatever, all these coins. I have some of these. Van Life is going well. I'll cover ETFs in just a sec. All right. HODL over the long term. Zoom out, remove the noise. Expect these massive pullbacks and buy the dip if you can buy the dip. Let's talk about this right here. So we have GBTC outflows. So this is from today, the 25th. GBTC outflows of $350 million on 325. That's today. Grayscale lost another 5,000 Bitcoin today. So Grayscale is selling. They are experiencing outflows, and a lot of these other ETFs are sucking up that capital, which is really, really cool. Next right here, El Salvador now has 5,700 Bitcoin worth 400 million freaking dollars, right? It's a lot of money. So I'm thinking to myself, what is the next country that's going to come in? It's not going to stop at El Salvador. That would be really weird if it just stopped at El Salvador. So what next country is going to put Bitcoin on their balance sheet? I don't know. It could be one in the Middle East. It could be an African country. It could be a South American country, probably a Latin American country. We saw Nayib Bukele, the president of El Salvador, talking to other world leaders. This is real, guys. So this is real. And that's why, again, not selling right now. And this next story, which I think is really cool. So we have Niman Resources, which I have never heard of up until today. They file a letter of intent to acquire 24,800 Bitcoin. 24,800 Bitcoin. Basically, this is a company, a South American gold miner, to possibly buy $1.7 billion of Bitcoin, which I think is pretty weird. A gold miner buying Bitcoin, but whatever. So as stories like this come out, I think it's really, really bullish. Really, really bullish. Dylan LeClaire does the same thing. Niman Resources enters letter of intent to buy 24,800 Bitcoin. A letter of intent is subject to any terms of the equity sale, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with this. But between private companies, nation states buying Bitcoin, I'm pretty bullish. This next chart right here, which I think is really good. Peter Brandt putting it into perspective. So I covered this in a video a little while ago, but basically these are corrections. These are Bitcoin corrections. And we can see here that there have been some massive corrections. The 2018 to 2021 bull market, 55%, 18%, 26%, 31%, 72% corrections. 2022 to 2025 bull market, 11, 22, 20% correction, 21% correction. So expect these corrections, right? Going back here, expect 35% pullbacks frequently. Really important. And if you made it this far and you didn't get shaken out when Bitcoin dropped from 74 down to whatever it went to, 62, then you did a good job. I mean, it was, a lot of people got pretty nervous about that. It just happened the other day, right? I mean, we just got out of it. Taking a look at the price of Bitcoin right now, let's refresh this on CoinGecko. Just under $70,000 just today. Look at this. Over the last 24 hours, it went from 67 and it jumped to about 70 or 69 in the course of an hour or two. That's a pretty big move. So a lot of people bought Bitcoin at 73 and then they got scared. They sold it at 61. And I told you guys not to do that. And I said that I'm not doing that. And I want you guys just to be ready for more of these volatile moves. I mean, that's not even a big move. 73 to 61. Was that like 15% or so? It's not even a big deal, really. All right. Let's see. Heading right here, I think this is important. Yeah, I see somebody saying, why promote shitcoins? Well, I'm not promoting them. I'm saying that there's sometimes money to be made in things like memes. You don't have to buy them. Understanding the meme coin bell curve. So basically, there are the idiots on the left and the really smart people on the right. And then there are the people in the middle saying, why should I buy meme coins? And you don't have to. You can just buy Bitcoin. But, you know, people on the left that make money are like, meme coins are cool, shiny objects for normies. Yeah, they are cultural things. Cute dogs with hats, guys. It's very, very cool. Cute dogs with hats. And then we have meme coins are cool, shiny objects for normies. They're the same. And these two people win. The people in the middle are like, this is stupid. This has no value. And I'm not saying you have to buy meme coins, but I have some meme coins. But I only have a little bit. As you can see right here, you know, 10%. I have actually less than 10% of my holdings in meme coins. A lot less than 10%. But they can do a 10, 100x. And a lot of people are experiencing that. And I may talk about meme coins more, but we'll see. So right here really quick, taking a look at Into the Cryptoverse, one of my favorite websites. Crypto risk indicator is way less than it was when we were at $73,000, which is really, really important. And taking a look at some of my favorite charts here, if I can figure out how to do this. So we have the ROI halving, which I love showing, and this is one of the reasons why, again, I am not selling yet, because the halving, which is happening most likely on 4/20, that's when Bitcoin does its massive run up, 7.86x for the last halving. The halving before that, after the day of halving, over, let's see, 24x. So I'm not selling. I'm not selling yet. And it's up to you whether you want to sell, whether you want to take profits now. Everyone has their own idea of this. And another chart I'm looking at as well. So that's basically it, guys. We're having nation states and we're having companies. And the last thing I want to show is right here. This is a cool website that shows just who owns all the Bitcoin. So scrolling down here, MicroStrategy owns 1.02% of the Bitcoin. Crazy. Marathon Digital has 0.081, so less than MicroStrategy. Let's scroll down a little bit farther here. You can see that the different ETFs hold certain amounts of Bitcoin as well. So countries, MicroStrategy holds more Bitcoin than US. That's pretty cool. Mt. Gox still has a lot, which they will, I think, distribute this year. So that could see another downward pressure in the price of Bitcoin. Grayscale still owns 1.668% of Bitcoin, but BlackRock's ETF holds 1.15. So we are seeing a shift of who controls the Bitcoin. I mean, 1% is still not that much. So most of the Bitcoin is highly distributed, highly decentralized. Some people get concerned, oh man, 1% of the Bitcoin, they can now do a 51% attack, which makes no sense unless they also have 51+% of the mining capacity and the energy, right? But anyway, I digress. So guys, let's go back to the prices. I will do a little bit of Q&A right now. It can be about whatever you want. Crypto, Celsius, because I know that's where most of everybody is right now. All right, what's up, guys? Let's do some Q&A. Van life. Yeah, my heater's actually broken. I'm trying to get it fixed, and it takes like months to get it fixed. So that's why I've been inside for a little while, but I still have a van. That's cool. Watching while in an Uber. BlockFi updates, Gemini. Yeah, that was a huge phishing attempt by BlockFi. I'm glad you didn't. If you connected your wallet, I really wouldn't use that wallet ever again, which is a little bit OCD, but I'm just saying I wouldn't use that wallet again. I do daily DCA, so I don't have time, so I don't have to do anything. Oh, to time anything? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Daily DCA into projects that you love. Take some profits if you want or not. You can also take profits into 2025, which is historically when the peak of the market happens, right? So it's up to you how you want to play this. You know, I think that more and more money is going to flow into Bitcoin. Was it like the Senate just passed a $1.2 trillion plan? Where does that money come from? A lot of it is created, right? So assets that are hard assets that have a fixed supply, like Bitcoin, fixed supply. That means that the price of Bitcoin goes up in relation to money that is literally created where there is an infinite supply. That's my thesis on Bitcoin. And other altcoins, you know, they're not as strict with their monetary policy. Ethereum changes, or they have plans to change the issuance or change the staking rewards. It's just not the same. So that's why I'm primarily a Bitcoiner. I'm curious about how a country's custody Bitcoin in a way where the dictator doesn't take all the funds. Yeah, that's an interesting thing I've thought about with Nayib Bukele. I mean, he does have a lot of power. You know, I don't know the guy, but he does have a lot of power. Yeah, meme coins are cool. I hold no ADA Cardano right now. I hold 0. Just not a fan of it right now. I mean, they could have another run or not. MicroStrategy is awesome. MicroStrategy is like a massive leverage play on Bitcoin. They did insanely well. Oh my gosh. Today, MicroStrategy, whew, what did they do today? I think they went up like 20x or something. Let me find this. 21x. So yeah, MicroStrategy is a massive play. They're up 676% over the last year and, 10x over the last 5 years. They've done insanely well. So yeah. FTX payouts. Do you know if there will be a significant interest payment? Not 40%. No, it shouldn't be 40%. I believe it's based on the federal funds rate. So how long have they been holding your coins hostage? And I guess it's coming up on a year and a half. So maybe you get like 7-8% on top, maybe. So Celsius, we got 105%. We got an extra 5% because we did not, or those who did not object to the class claim. And yeah, maybe FTX will get 5-8% or so. Got some Celsius questions, of course. Do we know how often Stretto is making attempts to distribute Coinbase accounts or coins? I think it's every 2 weeks. So I think every 2 weeks or so they are trying. Yeah. Am I still bullish on Kronos? Well, if I say yes, there's going to be people saying, why are you promoting shitcoins? So that's going to be part of what happens if I say yes. I think Crypto.com, Kronos, still has massive legs. Honestly, they survived 2022. Huge. I do think that a lot of newer projects may go up more this cycle, though. I think that projects that, they've been around for a cycle, they're just not as exciting. I mean, we're seeing meme coins go up so much. And yeah, meme coins may stop, right? Meme coins may stop their run. But for now, I mean, they're going up a ton. Last 24 hours for meme coins. Let me make myself a little smaller here. You can see that Cat coin up 146%, right? And a lot of these are incredibly low market cap, 51 million, 31 million. But yeah, meme coins, I don't know. I mean, old layer ones or, layer twos, I guess, or whatever, Ethereum competitors, they will go up, but I don't think they're going to go up as much as these smaller coins. Celsius selling stock. Will there be restrictions? They said there would not be any holdbacks or time restrictions when selling the stock. How high do I think Bitcoin's going to go? I mean, not financial advice, obviously. Do your own due diligence, but well over 100, probably 150. I mean, minimum. When would I start taking profits? Well, on Bitcoin, I'm really not planning on it unless it goes really parabolic. I mean, if everyone is talking about Bitcoin, if everybody is messaging me, if every single sitcom has an episode on Bitcoin, all right, I may take some profits. But realistically, if Bitcoin goes really high, I'm going to be taking profits on all coins. No clue what the Ionic Digital stock price is going to be, just because, we were given the stock price at $20 a share, but we have no idea what it's going to go for when we're able to sell it. We have no idea. Yeah, I still think Solana has a long way to go. Solana and, the meme coins on Solana, I hate to say. I used to hate meme coins, guys. I used to think meme coins were freaking stupid. And they still kind of are stupid. But if you're looking at culture and if you're looking at taking gambling bets on a community, it's something you can look into. But it's definitely money that, expected to lose, expected to go down to zero. Let's see. Yep, MicroStrategy is looking very, very good. Let's see. That's for you, Elise. All right. Thanks for the super sticker, Moto89. Very, very nice of you. We're at 17 minutes. I'm just going to hang out here, okay? I'm going to chill. If you want to chill with me, ask me questions or anything. So, I'm just going to chill. No plans. I feel like I talk really fast when I do these, and I want to get through it very quickly. So there's a lot of people that do live streams and they chill for an hour, and good on them. But I'm like, man, 20 minutes, I'm done. I am out. I don't want to do this anymore. Because I'm like, I don't want to waste your guys' time. You know why? I'm not a fan of watching hour videos. Let me know in the comments, do you like watching hour videos or not? Or would you rather just get some value and then go back to your life? So the video I made yesterday, Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX, he's going to be sentenced on the 28th. So that is Thursday. What do you guys think about that? SBF, the founder of FTX. He could get 5 years, he could get 7 years, or he could get 50 years. 50 years, he's 32, basically going to die in prison. What do you think? Yeah, I'm a fan of short vids too, but I look at other people making videos for crypto and they're making hour-long live streams, sometimes 2 or 3 a day. And I'm like, they're growing insanely fast. I'm like, should I? So it's something I'm thinking about, but I like being authentic with you guys. Eric, do you track your UTXOs, Bitcoin transactions? I do not as well as I should. But I know what you're talking about. That is kind of a little more advanced. And most people are like, what the hell is that? Mike asks, what's your top 5 coins that you don't touch and hold for the long term? Bitcoin, if I only had like $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, would I put it all in Bitcoin? Probably not. It really has to do with your how much money you have and how risky you want to be. Bitcoin, ETH. Top 2 for me. I mean, I'm boring. Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, definitely in the top 5. And then, 4 and 5, I don't know. I mean, I would say most of my net worth isn't Bitcoin right now. The longer the stream, the more super chat money they get. Is that why they do long streams? Well, it's good to know. Maybe I should do that then. All right. Appreciate your videos and love your short ones. Thank you. Occasionally 1 hour longs are necessary once or twice a month. So you're saying don't do it every day. I hear you. What's the latest on Mashinsky? No, he's not in prison. His trial actually got pushed to, I think, January, February of next year. So there was something that happened last month where I believe his lawyer was the same as Sam Bankman-Fried's lawyer, and Mashinsky got his trial pushed another 3 months out. So next year, his trial. When will Celsius be in court? Do you mean the insiders? You probably mean? Oh, you just mean like in front of the court. Yeah, I don't know the next time they're going to be in front of the judge. I don't know what we're waiting on right now. So on the 20th, Celsius passed the convenience class thing where if people accidentally got put in the convenience class, they'll be able to get out of that. But I don't know what we're waiting for on Celsius at this point. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you holding any meme coins? If so, why or why not? All right. Yeah, top 3 is going to be Bitcoin, ETH, Sol. Actually, it could be Sol or Doge. I'd have to check. Yeah. Putting it all on a meme coin, not all on a meme coin, but, those can do pretty well. Insiders on Celsius, what's going to happen to them? Well, the only one that is being prosecuted right now is Alex Mashinsky. There has been no formal indictments for the other 2 co-founders, Daniel Leon or Nuke Goldstein. And a lot of the other employees were, I believe, working with prosecutors. So they kind of got off. Kind of like what happened with Caroline Ellison with FTX. She may not go to prison at all. Caroline Ellison, Nishad, these other guys that were like top FTX execs, it's all fallen on Sam. So the same thing may happen with Celsius. It's all falling on Alex Mashinsky. Do you rotate out of Bitcoin during the peak? If so, into what? I am not planning on selling Bitcoin. I'm really not. And you can call me stupid. You can call me whatever you want. El Salvador has 5,700 Bitcoin. Yeah, they may sell. I don't know. I talked about this story. A South American gold miner sets their intention to buy 24,000 Bitcoin. We don't know if it's going to happen or not. It may. Will there be other countries other than El Salvador that decide to buy Bitcoin? As Bitcoin goes up, will more and more money flow into it? I mean, I don't know. You can call me dumb for not wanting to sell my Bitcoin, but as of right now, I'm not. So, yeah. For altcoins, though, I'll either rotate that into Bitcoin or I'll sell it to USDC. Will we be selling after the halving? I will definitely be taking profits on altcoins if they go up. If altcoins rally, I will be taking profits on altcoins. I definitely will. But in terms of other coins, in terms of Bitcoin, again, if we see something unbelievably parabolic in the price of Bitcoin, so Bitcoin after halving, if we see something insanely parabolic where Bitcoin goes to $500,000, could I see myself taking some profits? Yes. Will I ever have zero Bitcoin? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You always want to have some allocation to something that you believe in. So, even like a meme coin, would I ever sell 100% of a meme coin? Probably not. I'd probably sell 80, 90%, but always keep a little moon bag. ETH is a meme coin these days. Why do you think so? Yeah, this halving. Let's see. What's the latest halving calculator? Let's see. Bitcoin halving countdown. Let's see what's going on here. So now it's looking at 422. So unfortunately, no longer 420, 422 it is. 27 days. Yeah, Gary is kind of coming after Ethereum, but him coming after Ethereum is him not being clear on what's happening with Ethereum. That is his way of going after Ethereum, is lack of clarity. Bitcoin has regulatory clarity. That's why I think it is best to be in Bitcoin. Hey everyone. Oh, is that Earth Day? Oh yeah, it is. 422 is Earth Day. Bitcoin started as a meme coin. Yeah, Bitcoin was used. People were getting like hundreds of thousands, if not thousands, of Bitcoin just to like play games back in the day. Bitcoin was absolutely a meme coin, you know? That's why I go back to where's that picture of the bell curve or whatever it's called? I think I got rid of it. Yeah, it's you can think meme coins are stupid, and that's fine, you know. You could be in the middle here. Meme coins are destroying crypto. And I thought that too for a while. I thought meme coins were the stupidest thing in the entire world. The stupidest thing in the entire world. But it's so much easier for people that are brand new to be like, oh, this is cute. I like this dog with a hat. Oh, I like this dog with a freaking helmet. Oh, I like whatever, fill in the blank. I like cute, cuddly kittens, right? So people buy meme coins. And if you don't want to, then that's fine. But the people that are really stupid on the left side of the bell curve for IQ and the people that are very smart end up, sometimes making money, where the people that are like average intelligence, the ones that are, like this is stupid, they're the ones that usually just sit on the sidelines. But I'm definitely not encouraging guys to buy meme coins. Not at all. Don't do that. Meme coins are dumb. All right. You are welcome. About Celsius, I'm so glad Celsius is coming to an end. Super glad. I know a lot of you guys are still waiting on your money. I'm super glad it's coming to an end. All right. Pizza was purchased with Bitcoin. Sure was. Was it 10,000 for a Bitcoin, or sorry, for a pizza? Yep. Selling alts for Bitcoin is a good idea. Yeah, a lot of funny meme coins out there. Meme coin communities that make people laugh, those can do well. All right, guys, we're approaching 30 minutes. I may call this at 30. You're at the left side of you're at the left side of the 80 IQ. Well, you know what? You know why that's good? Is because that means you're still going to buy meme coins, and that means you can still do very, very well. Just don't put too much of your net worth in them, and make sure to take profits. Make sure to take profits. You're asking tax questions. I'm way too stupid. You see right here, I'm on the left side of the bell curve when it comes to taxes, so not one to ask about taxes. If you lost a lot of money, I suggest hiring Laura over at Crypto Tax Girl. Have her do your taxes, pay a couple $1,000s, get it all consolidated, learn how to write off those losses, Let's see. All right, guys, I am going to, I'll still hang out with you guys. I'm like, what else am I going to do with my life? I'm not doing anything. So take profits and buy a Tesla. Probably take profits and buy Tesla stock. Tesla stock is down hard, right? Probably a good idea just to like buy the stock right now. It's amazing that Tesla has really been underperforming tremendously. So over the last 5 years, it's like one of the worst performers in the S&P. It was at $407, and now it's at $172. Probably buy the stock. All right. Voyager news, not really, other than they are still talking with FTX to hopefully get FTX to pay them more money, because FTX is going to pay all of their creditors 100%. And Voyager is like, hey, we need to get some of that money too. You guys screwed us. And yeah. Let's see. All right, guys, 30 minutes. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a stream. Final questions and comments for the last minute. And I'll head off. I assume this hell yeah is about the Tesla stock. Yeah, I'll do a lot more on the Ionic Digital stock. So I reached out to Matt, the CEO of Ionic Digital, and he actually responded to me on Twitter. And he's receptive to talking. I think right now he's just in the talks with the SEC. So he's not able to talk right now about anything publicly, which is annoying for sure. But yeah, no, I have faith. Oh, look, we're over 70,000. Right on. I have faith that Ionic will emerge. I just hope they emerge. Well, the bull market's going to go on for a while. I don't think they're going to emerge like after the bull market. But I hope they emerge pretty soon. I think Cybertruck is cool, but I don't know. I actually did do a pre-order of the Cybertruck back in 2021. I think I put $100 down for a deposit. I haven't gotten an email. I doubt I'll buy it. Will I get some FBTC? I do not own... Actually, I do own some ETFs, but I own mostly Bitcoin miners and MicroStrategy in terms of things that I hold in like a retirement account. So let's see. CleanSpark had an incredible day today. Let's take a look. Up 19% today over the last month, up 6 months, up 5x. So there are some Bitcoin miners that are doing very well. Year to date, up 100%. So yeah, I hold some Bitcoin miners and MicroStrategy. All right, guys. Wow, I'm impressed there are this many people on a live stream. Pretty cool. I should be doing these more often. I think they're fun. Yeah, I guess I'll just chill. You know, there's a lot of people watching. I'll just kind of, answer questions. I said I was going to leave, but I'm like, why would I leave? What else am I going to do with my life? All right. Let's see what's going on. Let's go check some of the most recent news and prices right now. Yeah, I want to go play with Ben's website a little bit more right here. So I just love his website. There is a link below. It is an affiliate link. I do get some money. And Ben, if you're watching this, I hope you don't mind me sharing your website on a live stream. But there's so many charts here. It's like a ridiculous amount of charts. Like just endless charts to track things. I have some favorite ones right here. Yeah, so right here, let's zoom in right here really quick. So where we are in the risk bands, yeah, we're still a little bit more risky than normal, right? We're riskier than when Bitcoin was at $20,000, right? But anyway, good charts here. I can try to help with your Celsius issue. Let me know. Celsius miners, yeah, in terms of Ionic Digital, to be honest, I really haven't been following. I'm waiting for some official updates for Ionic Digital right now. Dogecoin. Let's see. Yeah, Dogecoin got a huge pump recently because Elon said that you could probably buy Teslas with Dogecoin. You can see right here over the last even 24 hours. But last month, chilling at 8.6 cents. And then basically did 2x in the course of, 10 days. Will Dogecoin hit $1 though? Possible. Definitely possible. What was the all-time high? Like 69 cents? Wasn't that the meme? 69-cent Dogecoin or something like that? Let me see. Max. I'll just go. Oh, of course, CoinGecko isn't working right now. Yeah, Dogecoin can hit $1 if the entire market cap goes up a lot. Is Cell Token still trading? Let me check that out. Cell. Where is it? Are you sure? I can't even find it. Celsius. Here it is. Wait, why is Cell Token up 8%? I had no idea. Who the hell is buying Cell Token? Oh my God. Let me see. Last month. Oh my gosh. It went from 19 cents. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Yeah, Cell Token is a meme coin. You're absolutely right. What's the market cap? 545, or that's the ranking? Oh God, that's so sad. Let's see. Some Celsius questions. Paying off their loans. Yeah. Set off treatment for the loans. I don't think people have gotten their crypto for the set off for the loans yet, but hopefully soon. Okay. You can email them. You can email them and ask them about the set off for the loans. No Ionic Digital updates. So I did reach out to the CEO, and he did. I don't want to show that DM publicly, but I did reach out to him, Matt Prusak. He's the CEO of Ionic. And actually, he reached out to me. He says, I enjoy your Celsius update video. Looking forward to sharing more about Ionic soon. He said that to me. I said, hey, Matt, thank you. If you'd ever like to come on my show and talk about Ionic Digital, I'd love to have you on. And then he said, thanks. Looking forward to that opportunity as we ramp up. So that was on March 10th. So that's the biggest update. He's down. I think he's just in talks with the regulators and the SEC and getting the stock listed. And I don't know. I don't think he's trying to hide, though. I don't think he's trying to hide, behind any wall or behind anything. Yep. 25 cents per sell. So you can buy it at a discount right now, right? If you want to go buy your Cell token, you can buy it at a discount. Actually, I do not suggest you buy your Cell token. All right. Wow, 631 people watching. You guys are awesome. All right. I will boogie on off. Thanks for chilling with me. I'll try to come on tomorrow as well, give you guys the updates. If you missed the first 10 minutes of the video, I just give a market update, what's going on with the news, with Bitcoin, what I'm thinking about with altcoins, what's happening. And yeah. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Bye.